Hi guys, I'm Sissy and this is my Booktube channel. To give you a little introduction of myself, I am, as I told you, Sissy. I'm 22 years old. I'm living in Germany. I was born in Germany, raised in Germany, and have no English, American, British roots whatsoever. But I want to do these videos in English because I feel like the community is much bigger in America and the UK. Yeah, I mostly watch like English booktubers and I read half of my books in English, the other half in German, but most of them, like 90% of them, are originated in English and are just translated into German, and so I switch between those two languages. I tell you all of this because please, 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 please be apologetic, if that's the word for it, for my language. If I make mistakes or, grammar errors and such, or don't use the words correctly, please, please bear with me. And I hope you can enjoy this, although I may make mistakes. And to all fellow Germans who are watching like the English booktube community more, because I think there are more fun people there. Hi, you're welcome. You're welcome to my channel. That's what I wanted to say. Hi, you're welcome to my channel. And if my accent is terrible, just overlook it. Thanks. Because this is my very first video, I want to do the Booktube Newbie Tag. I think that's what most people do that start a Booktube channel, and I'm a mainstream bitch and I want to do the same. So, first question is, sorry, I have my little, isn't this cute? It's a squirrel, with, pink and all the flowers, and, yeah, it's the cutest I got. So, first question, why did you start this channel? So, I don't think necessarily Booktube needs another Booktube channel, but I got this idea. Because I already told you I read half my books in English, half my books in German, and I always choose because of the covers. I always choose to read a book in English or German, if I depending on which cover I like best, and which is, in my opinion, more beautiful. And I would love to discuss this with you because it drives me insane that they change it. I know there are some changes from the US and the UK editions, but those are nothing compared to the German editions in comparison to the English ones. And I looked up and I didn't find any videos about this topic, not necessarily, or maybe I did overlook them, but that's what started that whole idea, and I think it's so much fun. I love all the tags. I love hearing what people read in a month and what they want to read in a month, and all this fun stuff. So yeah, that's why I wanted to start this channel. Excuse me. And I also think it's so cool to talk in the community about some books that you love, because I don't have many friends who read in my life around me, and not nearly anyone who's as obsessive as I am. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Second question. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I'm not unique. As I told you, I'm a basic bitch. I don't have fresh ideas except for this one cover comparison idea that I really want to do. But maybe I can bring some new perspective on things, like a German perspective, even though I'm totally not the typical German girl. I'm really not. So maybe I don't. But yeah, I can bring German covers, hey! Ooh. And I can also bring German struggles that comes with reading, like waiting on series finales for months after you guys all read it. So that's the only thing I can bring to the table. Third question. What are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm mostly excited about like talking to you guys and getting, you know, feedback and getting to talk about books that I love and characters I love with some other people who love the same things I do. So, yeah. Question number 4. Why do you love reading? I love reading because it's my place where I go to when I'm stressed. If I don't know what to do, if I can't cope with anything, I will lay in bed, read a book for hours, and it will be better after that. I will feel so much better. It's what I do to feel better. I get so immersed in the stories, in these characters, in these worlds that it really helps me, and I enjoy it so much. Question number 5. What book or series got you into reading? What really got me into reading more was when I was 12, so like 10 years ago, 11 or 10 years ago, I read Twilight. And also I need to show you this because they just redid the German covers for Twilight and they look amazing. Wait a second. So this is the first one. So this is Twilight. The German title is Bis zum Morgengrauen, which basically means bite to dawn or bite to dusk. Bite to dusk. But it works in German. It's kind of a wordplay. And I think these are so beautiful. You have this like ornamental swirls, and then you have this blood red tear, and you know, this is the white one, and the other ones look just as beautiful but in other colors. I will show you later. So yeah, that's kind of what got me into reading and like obsessive reading. Question number 6. What questions would you like to ask your favorite booktubers? How do you read so much in a single month? I have no idea. None whatsoever. But I would like to get to that point where I can read like, you know, 10 books a month and not die. Question number 7. What challenges do you think starting this channel will be the hardest to overcome? Language. First and foremost, I'm so afraid to get judged by it, but I thought really hard about doing this in English or in German, and I really, really want to do this in English if you let me. So fingers crossed for that. And also coming up with videos that aren't, you know, just copies of others. I really want to try, and also filming. This is so hard, editing. I didn't do any editing beforehand, so I will be in for a ride later. Yeah, wish me luck. Question number 8. When did you start reading? As I told you, like, really reading, I started at the age of 12. Question number 9. Where do you read? In bed? Yeah. Final question. What kind of books do you like to read? I think that's kind of obvious after telling you I read like Twilight and that got me into reading. It's YA. It's YA fantasy, sometimes YA contemporary, but I'm not big on that. I do read them, I do enjoy them, but if I have the choice between, you know, a YA fantasy and a YA contemporary, I will choose the fantasy, basically. But I do plan on, you know, better myself. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this newbie tag. I hope you got to know me better. Please, if you have any questions, ask them away. As not many people will watch this, I will answer to all of you. And yeah, I hope I will see you soon, and hope I will have a good new video soon. Bye guys.